Yep, so the prospect portal, we're going to do this part as the let's get started part. Okay, so let's just dive right in. So like I said before, we want to keep this very, very minimal. When the client comes in for the very first time, you don't want to overwhelm them. So if you think to yourself, like, do I log in, where would I go? For us, the draw should be let's get started. Okay, so here we've got let's get started. Here is where they'll pick their project SIC code. Now this IC code will be a different one from the one we pull back from Company's House. We'll store them both, but this is where they'll choose it for the project, for what they've done for the R&D claim. Yeah, so at the moment, you can see here, these are just random images because I'm still building this part. Well, it's built, I'm just waiting on the images to be sent over. So you can see here it hovers. So what it's going to do is once we hover here, we can click this and it will select it. And then from here, what it will do is we'll just click next and then that will save. So as you can see here, we're on step 2. Step 1's already sitting. So yep, so as we can see here, it's the exact same as what's in the CRM that you would fill out on the edit prospect page. You know, pre-qualifying checklist. That's all. So we'll just fill this out and as we go. So there's the company, blah blah blah. Yep. So let's just say, I don't know, let's just say 5. This is our turnover. We'll call it, I don't know, let's call it 150. Okay, so say the year end. This will be defaulted to this, but obviously you want to fill in the proper year end. So let me just scroll down. Get 19. God, I wish it was that. There we go. So just for purposes of now, I'm just going to do this 31st of December 2025. You can type that in as well for quickness. So yeah. Again, just going to ask you here, basically just about your business, your innovation and stuff. I'm just going to go like that, just for quickness. Portal, demo. Last 2 years. Information. There we go. Right. And then just ask you a couple of yes no's. Yeah, another lunch, no. Should be another question there. I'll look at that. Yep, so comments, as I said, this is just what they want to put in. This isn't actually required, but the other ones are. So if we do, just double checking nothing comes out there. So if we do that, we're in, asks you about previously claimed R&D. If you have, click yes. If no, click no, for example. It doesn't matter. As I said, this needs to be submitted unless you select no. So for the purposes, we'll just do no. So year end, we've already done this is for the advanced notification. Let's just go 31st to 12, 2005. Oh no, sorry, that's the year start. So 1st to 12, 2005. Just change this to 0101. So let's give this a few year. So now I'm going to hit next. You see here, so we're now on step 5. You see here I get an email. I'll just talk about the email in a little second. So yep, so this is just more of a information part followed by a form. So just really know what HTML are looking for. They can download the document as well. You know, oops, don't want to save that. Yep, so that's that. And then we come down here and it's just, again, more information of what and why. You can see here, stuff like that. Okay, so as we can see here, we come down, we can't submit this form because they've not clicked I confirm, basically. If they don't click I confirm, they cannot submit the form. So what I'll do is I'll fill out the form, submit it without clicking, and then I'll click it. So yep, so technical email project. Again, we're just going to be quick for this. You can fill this in properly. In your opinion, what we'll do, we'll just grab here. It's maybe worth talking about that. When the hover over these, it's just little information snippets. So I'll do this. I'm just going to grab these just for quickness. Again, disclaimer, it just tells you about the information provided and stuff like that. Try and submit, they can't submit. So I click it again, and now I can click commit. It just automatically does. And now we see the page redirects you back to where we were, and now you can see from the other video, there's actual information now. Employees, estimated turnover. I'm going to add another part here, probably as an image or a stamp, not a stamp, like, you know, the pass fail type of thing you get. It's already on the CRM. Just so it's got balance, that's all. Just so we've got free and it's not, doesn't look silly. So as you can see here, step 5 where I couldn't click is all here now. Other part here, the pre-qualifying, advanced notification, let's just see, no, cool, and SIC image, whatever one they pick from the very first step will be here, but I'm waiting on the images, that's why. So that's the getting started process. Oops. So if I just go back here and just kind of show you again, you know, we come back in, we get started, we'll hit next. Now this time, because I've already filled this in, this will just have it pre-populated no matter what. In case they want to change stuff, I just need to see why that question is not displaying. Again, if they've made a mistake here and they have had the R&D claim before, they can just come back and fill this in. All this information still stays. See, because I had changed it to yes, so let's keep it at no. Again, do that again. We'll see here all the technical stuff is still here. I'll still get another email, so just ignore that. We'll submit that. I don't want to because I don't want another email. So I'll just show you the email I received there and what it is. So when you go through the getting started process, when the client fills in or prospect, sorry, fills in the ANF part, basically we'll get an email. Now this is currently just gone to me. It's just to say the company year end, blah 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 blah. This will, when live, because that's why it's going to me, will go to the, I think it's an operations email, or if you just give me another email, I'll happily update it. Alright, so yeah, so that's the getting started part, and from there what we can do is check out the prospects information on the CRM, which we'll do in the next video, and then the next video will also continue with, once we've got the information, is we send them a client pack, or have they signed it, and then we upload it, and then what we'll do is come back here and you'll see the portal just automatically change. Alright.